Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This will be the finale, more than likely, I'm just assuming, and you may be wondering, why are we down here? Why are we back down in the catacombs? Because I actually forgot two places that I'm supposed to explore. There are two extra spots that we need to go and get, that way we can get a full 100% of this game. Well, actually a full 200%. So we need to come down here, and we broke down the wall before, but we didn't actually go through. We didn't break it down all the way. And then we get all these peanuts and the power of Sire, plus some green tea, I think. Or was it honey? I don't know. I had it pop up on my laptop just now, so I didn't see the last thing. But that's one thing. There are actually two other places, and one of them, and I don't know if anybody's like commenting or anything saying, hey man, you forgot to do this in the clock tower. I realized that a little bit late, and then I realized, oh. Now, I've already taken care of the reverse tower. I've already gone through both of these areas in the reverse tower, so we just need to go through it here one time, and then we're actually good to continue on with the game. I already, what's what I'm looking for? I already went to the merchant and filled up on elixirs, which are full restores pretty much. So we're actually all covered to go through the end. This episode, if this is the end, will be a bit longer. So we need to get up to the clock tower. So is that a good place to go? You know what, actually, like, that's good enough, because we're just going to make our way over. We're just going to make our way over. But I can't believe we're already on the finale of this game. Like, it doesn't feel too long ago that I started this project. Now, for y'all, this has been a few months since the first episode, but for me, it's only been a couple days. And is that where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. So we've actually explored everything else. I went through the rest of the explorations in the reverse tower, and there wasn't anything y'all missed. So I was able to just do those off camera and just make sure I had everything. And the last thing really for us to go do after this is make our way to the boss fight, and then we can just put this all behind us. Now, unless I don't do the finale in this part, unless this next section, which, by the way, the next section that we're coming into right here sucks. Like, this part just is horrible. And let me make sure I'm equipped with everything I need. Cool. I'm actually going to put on my familiar. I'm actually going to put on a sword familiar, because I will need a little bit of help dealing with all these dang Medusa heads. Point in case. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down here. We're gonna take out like all the harpies that we can before we do anything else. Make sure that's all of them. So if y'all look on the side of the wall right here, they got these little gears. Now what you want to do is hit them. Until they don't do the whole sound, until they don't make that loud sound, until it's just a small clunk. Let's see. And there we go. We're done there. Then there's 4 of them. They're going to do the next 2 in this room. And it's a lot easier to do this in the regular tower than the reverse tower. Like, oh my god. The reverse tower, I spent at least 20 minutes trying to get it done. But it's the same thing on both sides, so I only got to show this once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what you have to do, 14, 3, 8, and this last one is 2. And once you do that, you can drop down to the bottom here. This last area is open, the last secret room, and we get steel helm, gold plate, and the star flail, none of which I'm really going to need for this fight. Once you have the Alucard sword, you are good. And now, let's make our way to the end. Like, in fact, let's just do the poison gas so y'all can kind of see this. The poison gas, as soon as you touch them, it just deals damage. I absolutely love the poison gas. Now, it takes a lot of that mana bar at the top, but you know, it's very worth it. Oh, wait, that's not the way I'm supposed to go, silly. Okay, okay, that's kind of cool. Once you beat these guys, their swords decide to come back and fight you. But I'm not really in the mood to fight them right now. I'm just need to make sure... Okay, I gotta go back up. I say I'm not in the mood to fight him. And look, and ooh, what is that? A holy sword. Not really what I need at the moment. Unfortunately, we already have a holy sword. I think I have a holy sword. But I don't really need that. Once I get the Alucard set, I'm set. I've got everything. So, yeah, let's make our way. Let's go face off against... let's go find Shaft. Okay, this is taking too long. I just gotta fly up there. But I really appreciate anybody who stayed through this entire project. I thought this was going to be a much longer project than what I had set up, but honestly, it really didn't take me as long as I thought. But I mean, we should be done. I've checked everything. I think I've covered the entire map. It's like, if there's anything left, I don't know. But I'm really glad we got to undertake this project together, all of us as one big, semi-happy family. It was definitely enjoyable, and like I said, it was good to do a Let's Play of just such a good game that I find is just criminally underrated. You don't see as many Let's Plays of Castlevania. I mean, I know there's been a few. I know people do Let's Plays of Castlevania games, and okay, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm gonna check the map right quick. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, I'm not. Just the middle. Just the middle section. Sorry, I had to double check because something just looked wrong on my map, but you know, we've done everything. Like I said, like if y'all can see, we've done everything. And now, there's nothing stopping us from going fight Dracula. Well, besides going through the wrong door. So, let's make our way back. And like, this Let's Play has not been without its share of faults. Like, whether it's just I suck at the game or my disc starts tripping out and then I have to restart a part or something. This hasn't been without its share of problems. But now that we're here at the end, I can put all that behind us. And it seems like it's at least a simple fix. And let me make sure I'm going... Okay, so I gotta go all the way down. Well, all the way up. And go into the warp room. I don't think I've actually used the warp room on camera in the reverse tower. So you gotta jump on this little purple block and just press up. And now we need to get to Orlox. We need to get there. Oh, well, you know, it got us there on the first try. That's awesome. So once we have everything, like I said, we're done, and we have all the relics. We have every item that like you can find. I mean, I didn't get all the drop items, but you know, that's also okay. Like, stop. And I think I like my health right now. It's very fitting because, you know, the church is a big point of this game, and they don't like us because we're vampires, and you know how it goes. The power of Christ compels you, even though it 100% did not compel Dracula. But I'm going to ignore him. I think the music stopped. Why did the music stop again? I mean, hopefully if we just keep playing, it'll come back. Oh, I hear it. It's very soft. But it's there. So, let's go through and let's end this Let's Play. And I really, like I said, I can't believe we're actually finishing with this project. So once you jump in here, it's kind of like before when you had the 2 rings. Everything changes, everything. It goes all the way to 6:30. Apparently that's the devil's hour, 6:30. Even though we all know it's 3 a.m., apparently in here it's 6:30. AM or PM, they didn't specify, but I'm going to assume PM. Now there's nothing stopping us from flying right up. We are about to be done. In fact, honestly, this is not the finale. This is not the finale. We did the exploration. I'm going to end the part here because there's a lot to do in the last part. There's multiple fights plus the credits and everything else. So we're just going to end the recording right here, and the next part I see you in will be the finale of this game. So thank y'all again for tuning in. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everyone in the finale.